We're live.
Just close it.
Okay, close that.
Now, share this. Now, share it.
Yes,
Okay,
we are live. We are live. Hey, everybody, as y'all are coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to James and Marlyn YouTube channel. While we are waiting for our family, we call it our family. That's what I like to call it. What you think? The family.
Good.
Yes, while we are waiting for the family to join us, I'm gonna put me some lipstick on.
Really?
Really? Because I was supposed to put it on before we went live, but we was trying to figure out the whole live thing. Let's make sure y'all let me know if I'm looking at the camera at the right angle too. So I'm gonna put some lipstick on while we are going live and we're gonna talk about something tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about something that people may be wondering about after the wedding, but through the dating and everything, but we've never discussed it. So tag somebody, share this, tag somebody, tell them to come on. Because we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk not long. We're not gonna take a long time. We already been on 1 minute and 30 seconds.
But we do want to talk about some things.
I'm Baptist. We don't take a long time to do nothing.
I'm Pentecostal. You know we gonna stay in church
all night.
All night.
We don't.
I think we wrote the song. I can praise.
Yeah.
All night.
No, not
dance all night.
I'm not dancing all night.
Yeah,
I'm going to the house. No.
You're going to the house.
We're gonna say, "May the Lord watch between me and thee while we are absent one from another." In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. Good night.
Good night.
And now unto Him who is able keep us from falling.
I'm sharing it on my story so that on my IG story. I mean on my Facebook story.
How you do that? I don't know how to see.
I'm not doing
I know what I'll do. I'll share it from the page. There we go. Share on my story. So y'all jump on, tell somebody about this. How we know who's on? You can't see it on there.
Well, I guess we have to go to. Let us know if y'all are on while we're figuring it out, because we really are going to talk about something. I know we look like we kind of like trying to figure it out. We trying to figure it out. Let's see. Let's go to our YouTube page. I think if we go to YouTube, we can see who's actually on. Let us know if y'all are on while we're figuring it out.
You got to turn your volume
down.
You got to turn your volume down.
I know. I got to turn my
volume
down. Okay.
Okay, what is mine doing here? See, I'm trying to. Okay, now I can see on here it says for watching, but I can see it from here.
Let me see it from
not on there.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe because the camera is the way the camera is turned.
Oh Lord, what did I do? Where did it go? It said we live, but right here. Okay.
Okay.
Now I say 5 watching. Can they put comments in? Can they put comments in?
I'm trying to see if y'all can get in by yourself, because it says 5 waiting, but we don't want y'all.
No, mine say watching.
Okay.
I say 5 watching.
We're gonna figure it out, y'all. Y'all hang.
See, it said 5 viewers.
Okay.
2 likes.
Okay.
See, but I think I'm one of them viewers, and I think you another.
Oh no.
Oh wait, somebody put something.
Okay. Hey y'all, thank y'all for help us out.
Help us out here.
Help us out. Okay, we see y'all. We're trying to.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're seeing people say something.
Okay, hey everybody, we're trying to figure this out.
Yeah,
this is our first time going live on YouTube, so we didn't know if y'all were watching, waiting.
Hey, anointed doll. Okay.
Hey everybody.
All right, I think we got it. We getting it figured out.
Yeah,
I think we're getting it figured out here.
We think we are.
We hope we are.
But y'all hang on, because we really want to talk about something that we've never talked about. Hey everybody. Can you see it on yours?
Joyce
I don't know why I
Davis.
can't see it on mine.
No, I can't see it on mine either, but I see it there.
Yeah.
I see it there. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm going to open that app. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Open it app.
Hey. I see y'all on there.
When you open the app, you can see the the people.
Okay, when you where?
It doesn't say open, or you got to come out of that.
Okay.
Got to come out of that. I go back. Okay, now just open that up.
Okay. Ah, look at God, y'all.
See, she need me.
It?
She need me.
Listen, I need him. I'm the helpmeet. He the head. You lead me, Abraham. I will follow.
Oh, goodness.
So, hello.
Thank you all for getting on. We're going to discuss something. Listen, y'all might want to hear this conversation. We're not going to take a long time to do it. We already been on 5.5 minutes. So
trying to figure out how to get on.
But we want to talk about something that people probably wonder about, but they probably scared to ask.
Exactly. Exactly.
We're going to talk about something that people wonder about, but they're scared to ask. So we're going to give you our take on it and how we feel about it. Mm-hmm. And so y'all probably only going to get this discussion once. We probably will not discuss this again. So everybody better get on now.
Come on.
Because we're only going to discuss this one time. Mm-hmm. And it'll probably come up again. I'm doing it, get people to come on. But no, we're probably... What?
Only one time.
One time. I'm not discussing it again.
You're not discussing it again.
Put my foot down.
Yeah, Baptist. Yeah, he's Baptist Pentecostal.
Listen,
you are so right.
They better come on, because I don't like to be on long. Mm-hmm. So we getting viewers on here. Mm-hmm. We getting on here. All right.
Live chat.
All right.
I know. It's 6:30, so 6:30 at the time of the recording. Some people probably.
They're probably working and stuff.
Yeah, they'll catch it on.
We can't take too long to get into it.
Yeah, we can't take too long to get into it.
You ready?
All right, we need a couple more followers. Listen, this is gonna be so hot. Oh, we're gonna need double digits. Let's get double digits. This one is gonna be high.
It's gonna be hot.
Hey Sheila. Hey there to everybody. Hello to everybody. So good to see y'all on. What'd you say? Start our introduction. Exactly. Tell them,
Anointed Dogs is the Baptist Pentecostal mix.
Start your introduction.
What's up, Lucy? I see you just jumped on. I see Lucy.
First, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life. Yeah, start the introduction. Hey, Lucy on.
Yeah, Lucy.
Lucy. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all share this link on your Facebook page. I know that y'all are watching it on YouTube, but y'all share this link on your Facebook page as well, so we can go in and get all out. Okay, we're in double digits.
No, that's... I don't know.
Yeah, I see it. We're in double digits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all share this link on your page so we can go on and don't log off now. Y'all gonna knock our numbers down.
Don't knock my numbers down.
And if y'all knock our numbers down, we ain't gonna be able to get back on here.
Was that Ayana? I'll probably saying that wrong. Anderson?
Ayana Anderson. Hey! That's my elementary school and high school sister.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And Ayana flew all the way out to Texas for one of our Lifeline Houston services, too.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's tight work.
Yep.
That's tight work.
So, what we're going to talk about, we're in double digits. We had to first get in double digits. We couldn't just, jump on in with, 1 or 2 people. We don't want y'all to miss this stuff. And we're not going to be on here long.
Because I'm Baptist. I don't take long to do nothing.
And I'm Pentecostal. We take forever.
All night long.
We going to have some church.
No.
On the Pentecostal.
Look at Rashad.
Let them know we're live.
I'm going to tell Rashad, we live. Go
okay.
Go to Rashad, I'm on a live on YouTube.
Tell them meet us on YouTube.
Look, he ain't said Rashad. Oh, wait.
You can hear me?
Now I hear you.
Oh, you said what now?
We live on YouTube. Since you own, just go ahead and start singing. You can build your home fire, praise and worship on YouTube.
Yeah, because while we're getting our followers.
I'm going to let the people hear you say, you can build your home.
Come on, Rashad. Come on, you on the live now.
I got show like singing. You can build.
Why y'all do that to me?
Come on, you on live.
You done called.
You on live. All of our family hear you on the other side of this camera.
They hear you live. You can build. My son wrote that song right there. Home on my worship. I wish I had wrote it, but I didn't. He wrote it, so I'm gonna take credit. I told my sons when they win Grammys, I'm going on the stage. Don't act like I ain't supposed to be there. Don't act like you don't know who I am. I'm walking up there. I'm gonna put my arm around y'all like, man, we did this.
You gonna be on the red carpet?
I'm gonna be on the red carpet and everything. Me and Bishop Marlyn, but me and Bishop Marlyn gonna be on the red carpet, but I'm walking on stage. when y'all accept the
Come on,
Grammy.
we got to go.
I'm walking on stage. All right.
We're going to talk about the Grammys.
I'll call you back when I get off. Go on YouTube. On our YouTube. We live on YouTube.
Every day.
You'll see it on my page. Go on YouTube and check this out. Okay.
We're going to get your Grammy. We're going to get your Grammy.
I'm going on stage when they get it. I'm telling you.
We're going to get your Grammy.
I'm telling you.
All right. So listen. We got to move on because
we're ready. Yeah, we got to keep
you know what? Put the link in the group page too, in the family group page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the whole family can come on. Okay, y'all. I see the numbers looking good. Y'all looking good. What y'all? Let me holler at some of my family over here. Let me holler at some of my family. Wait a minute. Anointed Doll. Who is that? Who is that? Let me know who that is. And Pastor Joyce, I'm like you. That's my song too. I love it. Y'all make sure y'all download his son's song, Build Your Home. Anointed Doll. I know that's one of our spiritual daughters. Put your name in there. Let us know who you are. So what we're going to do is, you know what? I didn't even send. Oh, yeah. Kenny will get it when you put it in the family group chat.
Yeah,
so, yeah. Okay, so my camera's over here, so I'm trying to remember to not look this way, look that way. So if I'm looking cross-eyed, it's because I'm sitting on the side where the camera not. He's sitting on the side where the camera is.
Okay, I'll put it in there.
All right. So we wanted to talk about something. Let me see how many viewers. Oh, y'all looking good. Hey, we got our numbers up. Okay. So we wanted to talk about something that a lot of people in their minds, we know inquiring minds want to know. And I think, what you say, they're probably like afraid to ask us or,
right.
You know, but we've gotten those little subliminal comments from, you know, people on the outside. And that is our height difference. I'm 5'9", and babe, how tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". Wait, and then I'm 5'9". I love to wear heels, y'all. Which adds another 3 inches.
So here's the backstory behind that. Mm-hmm. So when we first met, and we were talking, and she was talking. You know, we were just talking, and so I asked her. I said, "Do you remember me?" Because my spiritual father introduced us, Bishop Young. We were at a restaurant, and it was Bishop Young and Bishop Marlyn and her friend Apostle Brewer. And he was just introducing us. So when my spiritual father gave me her number to call her, my pastor gave me her number. She didn't give me her number. My pastor gave me her number. Mm-hmm. As you know, it's blessed. Yeah. So anyway, when I talked to her, I said, do you remember me? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, no, do you really remember me?
Because we hadn't seen each other.
I was trying to say, without saying it, do you remember that you're taller than me?
Yeah, so we hadn't seen each other. We talked after we met, but we hadn't seen each other for some time. And so that's why he was like, do you remember me? Because we were going like, you know, kind of connect on a lunch outing. That's what it was, a lunch outing. Or really, it was like a meet and greet in person, you know. And so he was like, do you remember me? I was like, yeah. He was like, no, do you really remember me? I was like... And I think I asked you, like, what you mean? And then what did you say? How did you say it?
I can't remember, but I brought it out some kind of way to remind her, I guess, of our height difference. Mm-hmm. And so I think you asked, no, we didn't really get into it right then. It was just like, hey, whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. And so I guess as we went along and after we decided to date, then that's when the subject came up. Again, I think where we actually discussed it. Yeah. And so what were you? I'll tell them what my opinion was, but what was yours?
For me, I didn't really think a whole lot about it. Now, I will say, because this is the YouTube family, and family, y'all know I'm always, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it honest and transparent on here. And so I've never dated anybody shorter than me, you know, so, and it was never something I think on my thought process on my list, because when you're a tall girl, you're already in a you're already kind of in a different class when you're tall. I came up in a time where tall wasn't always admired. You know, now everybody want to be tall. You know, they're making stilettos 10 inches so you can add more height. And so I still kind of had that mindset. And even growing up, a lot of times I was like always the tallest one in my class in elementary. Ayana is on here. She's still on here. Ayana knows. You know how it was, Ayana. Like we had to be in the back of the line, because Ayana was tall. So it was like me, Ayana, and Tan. We were like the three tall people, all the time. And we had to always be. We had to go in the back of the line.
See, I was in the back of the line because of my name.
Oh, because of your name. And so I was like itching to get to the front. And I've always wanted to be what I considered was like average height, like 5'5". I used to admire 5'5"ers. I'm like, I just want to be like 5'5". And so, this is the crazy thing is that,
say yes.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's me, Tan, and Ayana. We was always in the back of the line, and that was not a great place to be in. It's like everybody, you just big. And so,
wow, really?
You're big. He's big.
It's big for no reason.
For no reason. It's like, can I just stop growing? You know what I'm saying? And so then you just kind of, after a while, you just get over it. That's just you as you keep growing. And it's just crazy.
So what did you think when we talked about that? What did you say you never dated anybody shorter than you, so what did you think about it?
I think initially I probably was like, I don't know. I started thinking, I think more so than anything, like my heels. I was like, am I going to have to give up?
Barbara Taylor said she wanted to be 5'3", 5'4".
You did. And so my first thought was, okay, I'm going to have to give up my heels. Because this is the thing right here, family. This is the thing, was that you don't know. It's a revelation I just got. You don't know that you still have an inner complex about something until it's brought to light. So because I always dated tall, or when you're with your friends, you don't really your sister girls, height is really not a difference. So I didn't really think about it. But then when me and Bishop, when we got together, then all of a sudden that inner complex started coming up. So it wasn't even so much about So it wasn't even so much like about your issue. It was just like me, and I was just like, oh my God. So then that's when I started thinking like, I'm not gonna be able to wear my heels because no one wants to stand out. And that's the opposite of like people probably think, about.
No one wants to stand out.
No one wants to stand out. Like, and when you have stood out, and Ayana, you know this, like when you have stood out all your life, as being tall, and, people make jokes and, say, I can tell y'all some stuff, of course, that's elementary school, by middle, high school, those things kind of taper off, but you can still be dealing with some inner things, inner challenges and inner issues. And so I didn't really think about it because, again, I didn't have to until that moment. So I just started, as things started coming up, I was like, okay, I got to get some flats. And so even when I started wearing really low flats, I realized, guess what, y'all? I know I'm still taller than him. And then I just had to tell myself, like, this is going to be such a beautiful thing. Me and my husband, we have such a bond.
So you had a complex at first that you didn't tell me about.
No, I didn't tell you about because I didn't realize it. And
I'm just hearing this, y'all. I'm just learning about this complex. This live is revelatory to me also.
Hope my marriage survived it.
I'm getting a revelation about. I didn't know you had a complex. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. So I had a complex, but it was my height that I had a complex with, not your height.
Okay.
But the crazy thing is, and ladies, y'all know this. The crazy thing is that your friends start asking you stuff like, come on, sisters, y'all don't leave me out here. Y'all know when somebody tell you they met somebody, what's the first thing we ask? How tall are they? That's usually the first thing.
Really?
Like how tall are they? What do they look like?
That's what I thought it'd be like. We have a job.
No,
that's not the first thing.
Not over the over 40 crew. We ain't asking if you got no job.
Oh,
you gotta have a job. Now maybe the teens, 20s, I don't know, but. But
Miss Beverly, this is Miss Beverly. She said we compliment each other. Thank you, Miss Beverly.
Thank you, Miss Beverly.
She used to be my barber. She used to work with me. And she was in my church, she was the elder in my church. Thank you, Miss Beverly.
Thank you, Miss Beverly. And so that's what we y'all know. So that's it.
Ayana said y'all disgusted in Houston.
Babe, you covering your face up.
Ayana said y'all disgusted in Houston. So y'all was talking about me, Ayana? What y'all talking about me behind my back?
So that's we was talking about you behind your back.
Y'all been talking about me in Houston.
It was a Houston trip. And so that's what your friends, that's what your friend, that's what ladies ask. They like, how tall is he? What does he look like? You know, and how, and now, again, this is the over 40 crew. And how many kids do we have? Stuff like that. And so, you know, so that was kind of always the thing. And I knew that for a moment I was going to talking about that, you know, just the things that I realized that I had to overcome, you know.
She fixing it. She said
she fixing it.
Yeah, she said we were talking about our height.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Ayana. Bail me out. And so, you know, but that was the thing. And so even when people would ask me, or then they would see us, and you know, when we first started, like when we first dated, went on our first public date, like this is the crazy thing. Sometimes people just look at us like, it's, you know, it's kind of like a little look. And I think the more confident we became, because, you know, we kind of would look to, we were like, okay, let's hear his version.
Let's get to me. No,
yeah,
this is the true version.
Okay, come on.
When we discussed it, she talked about her heels. She talked about, I said, listen, I have a big personality. I said, so it doesn't bother me. Didn't I say that?
You did.
I said, man, my personality, I may be 5'6", but my personality is 6'5". So when I walk in a room, I command it. You know, I take over that room. I command that room. So I wasn't worried about it. I was like, she was like, but what about it? I'm like, wear the heels. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care. Wear them high as you want. You know, I don't. I mean, that's just me. Listen, you can joke all whatever you want. I played basketball in high school. I was hitting 26 points a game with no 3-point line, playing amongst the trees. So I never had a complex about height or anything like that. So I was fine with it. I told her, I said, wear whatever heel. She's like, well, should I wear heels? I'm like, yeah, wear your heels. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. Because I just feel like, they'll tell you at my church, they'll tell you, I think my personality is big as this building we in front of out here.
It is.
So, really?
It is. It is. It is. But and you know what? That was something that I loved that attracted and drew me to him, because he was so confident. You know, he had so much, because I was like, well, okay, well, what about my heels? He was like, wear me. And even now when we're going somewhere and I get ready to put something on, I'm like, I said, what you think about these? He's like, wear them. If you want to wear them, I don't care. Wear your heels.
Prophetess Phyllis says the realness is one thing that makes y'all powerful.
Yes, thank you, daughter. And so, you know, so that was something. But also, I wanted to say this before we got ready to get off our live, is that a lot of women, that's a major issue. Like, sis, y'all come on, let's talk about this for 1 second. Because, like, that's something that a lot of women, now, I'm going to keep it real. I never even told you this, babe. You know, that's something that...
I'm like, what's going to be next? That you haven't told me. All right, whatever you told me.
I know, I never told you this. But that's something that a lot of women, they would say, you know, women would say, well, I wouldn't date anybody shorter than me, or, you know, different things like that. And I would say, even if everything matched.
They might miss out on this love.
Yeah, and, you know, and I think that.
This deep right here.
And I think.
Miss out on this love.
Yeah, and ladies, like, am I right? Like, have you heard, probably not you, but have you heard your friends say that?
Miss out on this love.
Wait a minute, we lied. Okay, y'all, bye. No. And so, you know, so that was something that people would tell me too, like, oh no, I wouldn't date anybody shorter than me. So I just, you know, we got over it. We talked about it. We used to do those walking past a window and, you know, kind of look at it. And, you know, that again, that's in the earliest stages of our dating. Not you know, when we would like go to the mall and how you pass like a window like that.
Oh, you would look at it?
See, I
thought
you was looking at it too.
No, I'm telling you, when I say I don't, you know me, you should know me by now. When I say I don't care about something, when I say I'm done with something, I'm done with it.
True. Well, I guess I wasn't done with it.
She wasn't done.
Once
we discussed it, she said she was cool with me. I was cool with her.
We would walk past like if
I'm done.
Because we always hold hands, or, you know, we're very affectionate. So we would go to a mall and, you know, how you see the window, and I'm kind of like subconsciously looking like, okay. You know, and again, it had it had to do with my inner complex of being tall.
You're beautiful.
All my life.
You're beautiful.
All my life, I had to be tall.
My tall drink of water.
That's what he would say, y'all.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
I love every inch.
Thank you, baby.
I love every inch.
Thank you, baby. And so
put them heels on, girl. Put them heels on,
I'm putting them
girl.
on. I'm putting them
Put them
on.
stilettos.
2, 3,
Put
4,
them
5.
on, baby. Put them on.
And
On
so,
them heels.
so once we got over it,
Oh, yo, red dress. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry.
So once we got over it, y'all, then that was it. And again, I had those inner complexes, too.
Romisha Blackshear say, yep, that's why I watch y'all. I'm 6 feet. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. So you know what I'm saying, right? Ramisha, you know how it is. It's like real. Like,
Hold
I
on.
don't think
Oh, wait a minute. You see Lucy? Lucy talking
What
about that's
Lucy
true.
say?
That's why I can't date shorter than me. Well, Lucy, thank God my wife did.
But this is the thing. But this is the thing, like, for real, this is something that women talk about, and we don't talk about it like on social media. We don't make
we don't
posts,
talk about
but
it.
we talk about it in our private circles, and women they're so quick to, oh, I'm gonna date somebody short. I don't know why. I really don't, and so I think that God used, and if you've been that way and heard that all your life, you can. And so even somebody like, our sister on here, our family, our YouTube family, Renisha, who's tall,
Lady
know
Lynn
how it
said,
is.
how tall are you? She just got on.
Oh, you missed it. I'm 5'9".
And I'm 5'6".
I'm 5'9". He's 5'6", and I like to wear heels. So my heels are usually, the ones I love are 3 inches,
Wow.
but sometimes I'll do, 1 or 2,
Wow.
different. Yeah. And so obviously that makes me, push me over there into 6 feet too,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? And so I'm wearing them.
Wow.
And so he's confident, and I'm so thankful. And I want to say to all those my sisters out here who may have had complexes in times past.
Lucy trying to fix it.
Lucy, you
Lucy
trying to
said you both compliment each other very well.
Lucy, you done messed it up, Lucy. Come back, Lucy. But no, for real. But I'm glad you're honest, because it's real, and it's something that we don't talk about. But privately, women they do talk about it.
Now, Lady Lynn speaks
Yes.
said it really depends on the person, because not all short men are confident like Bishop Wright.
That's so true.
Yeah. Some of them have that they call it the Napoleon syndrome, where they trying to compensate for their height.
Hey, daughter. Hey, Tip. That's Tip on there. Hey,
I'm just
Tip.
confident
She said,
in
hey,
who I am. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey,
I'm confident in who I am and who God made me to be. And if he'd have listen, first of all, if God would have made me, if he would have made me 6 feet, I probably would have never met her, because I'd have been retired from playing ball. But if he would, listen, I was 5'6", hitting 26 a game. If he would have made me, 6'3", I'd have been no good. I'd have been no good. I probably wouldn't have been preaching. I probably would have been none of the stuff I was supposed to be doing. I probably would have went away from God.
So y'all already know what he's saying.
So God said, not so. I'm going to stop you right here. Lucy, I wouldn't be your pastor. Tiffany, I wouldn't be your spiritual father right now.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, I see Creasy on here. Listen, because you happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Listen, I probably wouldn't have done what so God had, he stopped me at 5'6". but he gave me this beautiful 5'9" wife. Bless God, 6 feet in heels, and I love every inch. So I'm good with it. I know people have probably wanted to know what we thought about it, how we thought about it, but I'm good with it. You okay now? Are you okay now? Because I'm just finding out some things in this live. See, some of these lives are therapeutic. We're gonna listen. We got the Brazeltons on speed dial. So
Exactly.
see, this was part of that communication part.
Communication.
We missed. So are you good now?
I'm good now. I'm good. I'm definitely good. I'm good. I was good. I mean, a long time ago.
Hold on. You stuttering with it. You stuttering. You stuttering. Let me let you compose yourself. And then I'm gonna give you another chance to answer this question. No, I'm gonna give you. Hold on.
No, I was
No, hold
good
on.
with it
Time out.
before the
Time out.
wedding.
Hold
I
on.
was good with it before
Are
the
you-
wedding.
huh?
I was good with it for a long time, babe.
Okay, you
but
good now.
but it's the reality, you know what I'm saying? And I think that that's the thing, is being honest that like I'm good, but you still have people who, you know, are out there, and it's true. And I think sisters, listen, I know we got to get off here. But sisters, you know, single sisters, open your pool, you know, open your heart. Don't limit somebody based off of the outer exterior, whether that's height, you know, whether that's looks, all those things. Allow God to show you the heart of the person that you're with. Some women wouldn't even have a conversation with a person, you know. And again, I think some short men have been marred with the title of the Napoleon syndrome. Am I right, ladies? And really, what is that? Like, what is that Napoleon syndrome?
Well, I mean, I can't really put a definition to it, but it's basically an attitude where you're trying to compensate for your so they have power struggles, you know. They have power, you know, because of that syndrome, that they're shorter, so they you know, it goes past, it goes from being confident, you know, to like wanting to overdo things to compensate for their height.
And the crazy thing, that can be anybody.
Well, yeah,
you
it
know
can
what
be
I'm saying?
anybody,
But that's
right.
what they'll just try to label. And that's society too.
Yeah.
You know, the unfortunate thing is that's society. Society puts a lot of emphasis on height, just like looks.
Yeah.
You know, height, you look at it as a sense
So
of
they're
strength
overly
or
aggressive. That's good.
overly
aggressive.
Yeah, they're over, and that's, you know, and that's so not true, because the thing about, and I never thought about it that way, you know, when we were dating, I just knew that it brought up my own insecurities about my height, you know, as I was like, man, this is something I struggle with now. It's very obvious, you know, that I'm actually tall, especially when you've always wanted to be.
So it brought to light your struggle.
It brought to light my struggles. Exactly. Okay. It brought my own, like, I didn't have a problem with who you was. I had a problem with who I was, because that's something that I struggled with growing up. So being always put in the back of the line. And maybe that's the leadership in me, that I knew, like, hey, I was not meant for the back. Now, I did have one teacher who did the line from tallest to shortest.
Yeah. But does that, can you answer this for you and other women? So
yes.
Would that be a source of low self-esteem?
No, I don't think it's a source of low self-esteem. I think it's just...
women.
Oh, it could be a source of low... Maybe not. I think low self-esteem, y'all think that's like too harsh. I don't think it's so much low self-esteem. I think it's just finding your identity. You know, finding your confidence. When you think of low self-esteem.
The reason why I say low self-esteem is because it did cause like some kind of complex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it caused you to look at yourself and say, look at you, your phone.
No, my phone, it's okay.
It caused you to say, I don't want to be this height. I want to be this height. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? It caused you to say, I don't like this about
Sorry, y'all, my phone is dying.
I don't like this about myself. I wish I was this instead of that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I asked that question.
Yeah, but I think low... I should have never moved it. I think... okay. All right. So that it's just going to die. So we're going to have to get on off. But I just think low self-esteem is harsh, because... to me, low self-esteem is somebody who is really struggling, you know, with like depression, or, you know, or oppression. Like they can't seem to function through life, you know, oftentimes. That's just me. Now, that's just me.
I would say low self-esteem is just what it says, esteeming yourself low because of some reason. But yeah, that's true. But I don't think that it was so much for me, low self-esteem. Like, it wasn't like something everyday thought. Here it is. Right. It wasn't it's just society. Because just when you got in certain settings.
Yeah, it wasn't like I was all day, I wish I was fine. No, it's just that when you were in a school.
In the back line you wanted to be.
Yeah, you're in a school and they say, okay, shortest to the tallest, or you're taking pictures. We still do that now. All the short people come to the front. All the tall people.
In my class, they said A to Z.
No,
and I was in the back with the
always
W's.
short, and I was just like, why do
we
I
ain't never do.
So you're in the back.
A to Z.
This is the crazy thing. You're in the back tall. Ayana, you know that picture we have from our elementary school. Zach has sent it to me. I think he sent it to you too. And all the tall people, and we're in 6th grade, you know. And all the tall people, and even though we're tall,
Lucy said
what Lucy say?
it's more of an insecurity.
Yeah, it's more of
I
a,
think more of an insecurity.
I think I like that better, Lucy. And so when you're the tall person and then you're tall and they put everybody in front of you, then you still trying to look over them to just get in the picture. Though it's in those settings that you can feel, I like the word, you can feel insecure. Like, hey, I want to be in the front sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always shortest to the
see,
tallest.
for us, I would have rather been in the back.
Because you wasn't in the back.
You got to put the shortest in the front.
If you was in the
I want
back,
to stand in the back like I'm tall.
if you was in the back,
I'd have been a
then
mess.
you wouldn't have wanted to be in the front.
If I was in the back, I'd have been a
wanted
mess.
to be in the front. I was like,
I wanted to be in the back. I wanted them to say, you too tall for the front. And I would have been a mess.
Yeah. Well,
God knew.
God knew. So it was the opposite. But yeah, I would say more insecurity. And so, I got over it. You know what I'm saying? You get over it. You go through life. But then, this is my last thing, y'all, and we have to go talking about it because I want to make sure that I'm clear on it. And then when people see me.
Oh, that's right. Lucretia, she said she know that feeling because she's 6 foot.
Yeah, Lucretia, you understand what I'm saying. And this is the thing. When people see, it's something that never leaves you. And you know this because somebody has said this to you. When they see you, why do they describe, the real tall lady. Okay. Like, I love being with my son all the time because he's the only person I feel short with. I'm like, yes, I'm 5'5". Okay, not technically. But, but that's how people start. So it's not a low self-esteem. It really is. It's an insecurity because of what people put on you, right, y'all? It's what they say. Then like 5'5" is like, or 5'4", whatever it is. Like, that's a defined figure. It kind of goes to weight. Somebody can say, well, you're 120 pounds, or somebody else 220 pounds. What's ideal? We go by what images we see or what other people say. So when they're always describing you by what you look like on the outside, people still say that, and they see me and they say, oh, you're so tall. Like, and I'm like, yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am. There's nothing I can do about that. And then when I have heels on top of my already height, they're like, but I'm confident. Heels, and I'm confident. That's why I be rocking my heels. And so, but it's something that's sexy real. Okay, he going on to the other side, y'all.
Sexy in them heels, girl.
Thank you, baby.
Wear them heels, especially them ones.
Shh. Don't be telling all our business. All right, y'all. I better get the man of God off.
The ones that's kind of like boots.
Shh. Stop telling it. All right, y'all. We'll talk about them boots later. But we're out. I hope
we'll talk about the boots in the marriage.
Yeah, when we talk to
on
the marriage live.
Yeah.
But I hope this really blessed y'all. That was something
no
we
kids
just
on that one.
Definitely no kids on. We'll probably do that one like 12 midnight for the real grown folks. Yeah, that's still gonna be up.
That's what I'm gonna put on the Barry White voice.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna talk about them heels.
Not the heels. We saved, but we enjoy our lives. I'm gonna just tell y'all that we enjoy life. But all right, y'all. I pray that blessed y'all. I pray that truly y'all got something out of it. And single women, don't you let nothing stop you from finding
the right one.
From the right one, finding you, no matter the height, short, tall, fat, skinny, rich, poor. Okay, go a little bit on the richer side, but you know what I'm saying. Don't let nothing stop you from finding the person that God has for you. Like, just dismantle those exterior
with stereotypes.
Stigmas
and stereotypes.
Yeah. Somebody put that in there. Let's just dismantle that. And I'm so thankful to God that I overcame my own inner insecurities. Thank you, Lucy, for helping me to identify what that was. No, he was really confident from day one. He was truly confident. And so I'm thankful to God for that. But that's it. Y'all got one question for us. We got time for one question and we got to jump on off of here.
Your phone is about to die.
Yeah, my phone is about to die. And if I charge it from the way it is on my thing, it's going to move it off the thing.
We need a better stand for your thing.
But we brand new, y'all. We just kind of learning how to do this whole.
We're just learning the YouTube thing.
If y'all haven't subscribed yet, y'all make sure y'all hit subscribe on there too, okay? And we're gonna do more lives and put in there some topics.
Tell your mama to subscribe. Tell your daddy to
The
subscribe.
children.
Tell the kids to
I had all
get
the
grandma
babies.
them. Get grandma phone.
Get grandma
and
phone.
subscribe. Grandma may not ever watch. It's all right. Subscribe, grandma, to James and Marlyn.
And all the kids.
And the people you don't like, they may not like you. Or, that's all right. Tell them to subscribe. All right. Your enemies, your haters, all them. We want all their subscription. All right. Yes. It'll help us out.
And Tiffany said we dismantle the stereotypes. That's it. We dismantle those stereotypes as well. And I think next time when we come on one of these next times, let's talk about age.
Shanita Conley say, I love how y'all vibe with each other.
Yeah,
because I done robbed the cradle, y'all. We're going to talk about it because I done robbed the cradle.
We're going to talk about age too, y'all.
I told her, listen, when I was 20.
Don't get too much. We got the next
all
one.
Right, all right.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. We're going to talk about that one next time. We're going to talk about that.
All right. I'm youthful.
You're very youthful, baby.
All right.
As long as I keep rocking them boots. Y'all scratch that.
It's nothing erases from the internet. It's out there.
Well, you already said it.
It's out there.
You already said it. All right, y'all. That's it. Y'all had one question for us. We got to get on off here before my phone
cuz
dies.
we love you too.
Love you too, Cretia. We love you. All right, no questions I see in the comment section. Thank y'all for rocking with us on Newlywed Chronicles. We'll be on to just really to empower, to encourage, to motivate, to push people to their greatest win. That's what this is all about.
Careful, so that's a good thing. Rob that cradle. I robbed it.
Evangelist, don't encourage.
I robbed the evangelist. I robbed that cradle. What they call a male cougar. What, I'm a liar?
No,
What they call
Tell me, ain't no male cougar.
What they call it?
A sugar daddy.
Oh, that's what a male cougar is?
Yeah,
a sugar daddy.
A sugar daddy.
I'm a sugar daddy.
But you a good sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy.
You a good sugar daddy.
My uncle. I'll tell you this story real quick.
Tell this story. We got to get out of here.
We gotta go. My uncle was like in his 80s, right? And he had this girlfriend that she was in her 70s. So he used to talk about, yeah, that's my little young tenderoni. I'm like, she's 70-something. He talking about, yeah, that's my tenderoni. And he about 80-something. I'm like, I don't know how tender. So this is my little young tenderoni right here. I'm like, my uncle, he sounded like an old school pimp. This is my tenderoni. So this is my little young tenderoni right here.
He's so silly. He's so silly. All right, y'all. We out. We are out. We are out. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, Lady Lynn Speaks. I do. I appreciate you so much. Y'all make sure y'all send it to everybody and ask them to like and subscribe. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers before this week is out. I can't remember how many we are at now, but we're trying 6 something now. So y'all help us to get 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal, but we want to exceed the goal. So y'all help us to get 1,000 subscribers to do that there. Okay. All right, y'all. We are out. We didn't see any questions. We just wanted to answer one. But I'm just praying for God's great success for all of the tall ladies. All the tall girls, y'all rock. Hey, we need to do us the tall girls conference.
All the tall ladies.
All the tall ladies. All the tall ladies.
Put your hands up. I done messed this song hall up.
That's all right. We rocking with it.
All the tall ladies. Okay.
All the tall girls rock. And sometimes God will put you in a position and give you a platform to talk about something that nobody is talking about. And only the tall girls really understand what that stigma and stereotype is like. Yeah, I know models or WM. You know how many people have come to me and said, you played in the WNBA?
Too much for your ear.
Like, I'm talking about that's crazy. Like, people have said that they've said.
Chantel, I'm sorry.
What Chantel say?
Too much for her ears. They got 15 kids. We know what y'all doing.
Oh,
you and Nick ain't got no TV.
And so tall girls, we're going to come back and talk about some tall girl things.
Chantel got 25 kids.
Y'all know, you see Bishop and gave you more kids. Y'all saw the two boys, Chase and CJ, that danced at our wedding. Those were Chantel's and Nick's babies. They did so good, y'all. So y'all make sure that y'all show them babies some love on our wedding post as well. All right, we're out. Did we have something? What did you say, Dr. Shanita? She said, I'm glad you didn't miss your blessing because of Hight stick. I thank you. I'm glad I didn't either, because I can't imagine, Shanita, being with nobody else. When I tell you this is my baby, I thank God. He's my rock, my prayer partner, my best friend, my ace, my purpose-driven mate, and my soulmate. And I'm so thankful to God that I got over my own height issues, and I just allowed God to win through me. And so that's why we're winning all the time. We're out, everybody.
All right. God bless y'all.
Uh-oh, somebody
Time to
said,
go home.
say that, Bishop Marlyn. I'm short. Who is that? Broad Lambert?
Oh, that's Miss Beverly. She's Boye Lambert. Yeah. That's Miss Beverly.
Okay. Hey, Miss Beverly. Yeah. So, so God is going to do it. We'll see y'all soon at the next one. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe so that whenever we go live, we don't put a time on it. We always, we put it on social media that we were going to go live, but we just want people to just jump on whenever. Our thing is whenever God speaks to us, we just going to go on and go live and just release what God said. So that's kind of how it came up. What's your parting words, husband? I got this new thing, y'all.
My party. Oh, go ahead.
I gotta tell y'all this. So anytime somebody talking to me, Tiffany knows this too. I'm like, my husband. So if I'm talking to y'all and I'm saying my
extra U's in it.
husband.
It's like H-U-U-U-U.
S-B-A-N-D-D-D-D-D.
Oh,
My husband. I was telling my mother that. I said it about 4 times. She said, okay. Okay. We know. We know that's your husband. But all right, husband.
You want my parting words?
Parting words.
My parting words is this right here. Baby, put them heels on. Put the heels on. Put the little fluffy heels on. Put the boots on. Mm-hmm. Put it on. Listen, you put the heels on and I will climb that.
And we're off right there. Bye, everybody.
No, go ahead. Put them heels on, and I will get me a ladder. I will climb. Put them heels. She asked me for parting words. Why she want me to put my part?
I won't say my parting words. Gonna be saved.
Let me say my parting words.
Parting words.
Put
bye,
them
y'all.
heels
I'm trying
on,
to click it off.
And I'm gonna climb.
See y'all later. We'll see y'all at the next one.